Okay, let's move away from boxing and talk about this very sad story that's been ongoing for a while now in Shagamu, Ogun State. I mean, the death of Remo Stars, a player. I mean, the way it all happened, you have different versions why the eyewitness account was saying that, he was pushed out from the vehicle that he was in. I'm talking about Tiamiyu Kazeem. The protest yesterday turned violence because most of the fans who were really eager, didn't like the aspect of where the police were saying, I mean, his death was caused by him in the sense that he threw himself out of the vehicle compared to what others have been saying. But then there's this report put together by our correspondent, how the protesters, I mean, they were protesting the death of him, and of course the whole thing turned violent. So listen to this and then we'll take reaction coming from the police.
The aftermath of the protest by residents of Shagamu when they took to the street to demonstrate the loss of a promising young man, Tiamiyu Kazeem, whose death is still shrouded in controversy. The police said he was killed by a hit-and-run vehicle while trying to evade arrest. Unfortunately, Tiamiyu is not alive to give his side of the story. Monday's protest allegedly claimed some lives, but the police says no life was lost in the peaceful protest that turned violent.
Group of people gathered themselves together and they started protesting, and they were addressed by prominent indigenes of Shagamu, including the former governor of the state, Otumba Gbenga Daniel, the Akarigbo of Remo Land himself, and they were dispersed peacefully and they left. But some disgruntled elements gathered themselves together and they started advancing towards the police station with the aim of burning down the police station. But
A visit to the family house of the footballer whose death sparked the protest revealed that family members are still in pensive mood and are demanding justice.
There's no evidence of criminality on my son before they kill him.
The family also wanted his remains to be released to them so that they can give him a befitting burial. While the family is demanding justice, the police authority has recommended the police officer linked to the death of Tiamiyu Kazeem for dismissal and an arraignment in a competent court of justice for him to face the full weight of the law.
Let's move on and go to the papers now before we wrap up the show. And let's start with sporting life. A lot of stories dominated by the UEFA Champions League games that will be played later tonight. Chelsea missing Lewandowski-like killer instincts. That's according to Rudiger. Giroud, Abraham, of course, can't be compared.
No one is on his level. Lewandowski is not on that level at all.
He has scored 10 goals already in the Champions League.
That's pretty obvious. Osimhen, Moses, Etebo's fitness excites again abroad. That's very good. Barcelona, Real Madrid, Liverpool suffer blow in Osimhen's pursuit. Koulibaly out of Napoli versus Barca. You mentioned that already. Big miss. Aguero, De Bruyne, Silva, Sterling want revenge. What revenge are you talking about?
It should be the Madrid game happening tomorrow.
Okay, all right then.
Okay.
Hazard could miss the rest of the season and out of Euro 2020. Eden Hazard, not the start, is wanted at Madrid. A lot of injuries, and we hear he's done for the season.
You wait so much to play for your dream club, Real Madrid. You finally get the move through,
and things
are not going well for you. You can't stay fit. You really can't play. You keep getting injured. It's really not the year he envisaged for himself when he made that move to Madrid. And now he might not play at the Euros for Belgium, and at a time where they are looking like in a very good position to win a title. Yeah. Really not good for Hazard and Belgium together.
Sad for Eden Hazard.
Maybe it wasn't the right time to actually leave Chelsea anyway. So Real Madrid. Okay, let's leave. Move on to the next one. Complete Sport here. Complete Sport, you have this, Gattuso says, you can't stop Messi. Yeah, I mean, he's right about that. He will not mark him because other players will just step up and play the game. And also in Complete Sport, you have this Eagles number 9 shirt. I don't understand what this Belgium-born Nigerian guy and Osimhen, what's this all about?
Dessers.
Dessers.
Cyril Dessers.
I
What a
mean-
player.
No, he's a good player. Did
I
you
know.
see his goal at the weekend against
Yeah, it was
Giants.
fantastic.
Yes,
Rockets.
amazing.
So I mean, having him with number 9 Osimhen, and that's the story I don't get.
Yeah, I mean,
He wants to collect-
It's
Because of his record.
exactly thinking, who do you put? Do you play Osimhen first or do you play the Dessers? Because obviously Raw likes to play just one single striker at the front, flanked by 2 wingers. So I think it's a debate. Does he start Dessers or does he play Osimhen? But it should be Osimhen.
Osimhen is the undisputed number 9
Absolutely.
for Nigeria right now. But there's this guy who is signified interest in playing for Nigeria, Belgium-born,
Yeah.
top scorer in the Eredivisie. And he says he wants to come in and topple Osimhen. I don't see anything wrong with that. That's what players do. They want to come in and be number one.
Number one.
That's the right mentality. And let's see if, first of all, he gets invited to play for Nigeria.
Absolutely, that's the first step because he's
Yeah.
not even here. We're having all
Maybe
this
he knows-
comparison and
maybe he
everything.
knows his
Exactly.
He's been made.
You know,
He's
there are
gotten a
always talks
call.
behind the scenes.
Behind
Yeah,
the
he's
scene,
gotten
he
some
knows.
calls and said, okay,
Yeah.
don't worry, just come and play for us. You're going to get the number 9 shirt. Maybe that's why we're having a story like this. Okay. Galatasaray Boss Hills, Onyekuru's impact. Yeah, in a historic win at Fenerbahce. Absolutely. I mean, he's been fantastic since he left Monaco to a place he liked to call home. Okay, you have the last one right there.
Yeah, last paper for review. It's Sporting Sun. Yeah, Sporting Sun. Igalo banished from Manchester United training pitch. Really?
Okay, I'm not sure what that
You're
story
trying
is
to
all
get the
about.
details
that's a
of the
bit
story,
strange.
I'm not
right?
sure what that story is all about.
Okay, all right. Yeah, if you want to find out the details, it's on page 6. What happened? They have the story on what happened, why Igalo almost, got, was nearly forced to stop the training session.
Don't worry, it's this Sporting Sun, and you know the headlines can be really sensational.
Exactly.
So,
So you need to go and read it.
so it's not what you think it is.
De Bruyne is do or die against Real Madrid. Jesus exposes Pep, Klopp, Real Barcelona threat to Liverpool. That's in the UEFA Champions League. Bayern confirmed 19-man squad for showdown. That's against Chelsea later tonight. Death of Remo Stars player. 2 policemen, 3 others fared killed in Shagamu protests. The police have already come out to debunk that story that there was no life lost. Lil Boss, nothing will make us sell Osimhen.
Wait until the money,
Money.
comes. Wait until the money comes.
Money will definitely make them sell Osimhen. That's not
When
too
you're
much.
not Barcelona or Real Madrid, obviously you want to cash out when the money comes.
Iwobi reveals JJ's influence on his career. Of course, we all know this.
Yeah.
It's very, very obvious. Joshua to fight Fury in undisputed world title bout.
Possibly.
2020 Olympics, possibly, of course, is on the cards. Kida tips D Tigers, D Tigress, 4 medals. Then, yeah, I need to get your thoughts on this one.
I think when I saw that, I
medals?
think it's good for him to actually look forward to possibly winning a medal. The first time we'll have a men's and women's team from Africa go represent us at the Olympics. It's not bad for you thinking we can get a medal. From the moves he's been making, you could tell he wants that. Otisugli, the manager, the coach of the Tigers, Mike Brown, the coach of the Tigers, very, very good coaching staff for both teams.
Yeah, you can see he's actually making the moves.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And of course, you're having some NBA players, more are coming.
More are coming.
Anome, thank you for coming on the program.
Always a pleasure being here.
Appreciate your time.
All right, thank you guys for watching. I'm Cecilia Mogbe. Bye for now.
I am Ty Salam. Enjoy the rest of your day.